John Howard Griffin was an author, but he was also a researcher. And in the 1960s, he was researching the black American. And he actually went undercover, covered himself in makeup, making himself look black, and trying to understand the relationship between black and white. What people don't know about this author is that he went blind during that period where he was doing the research. And for about a good 5 to 6 years, he was blind. And during those years was when his wife had their 3 beautiful children, but he never was able to see their faces. And then one evening there was an explosion in town, and he was very close to that explosion, and he regained his eyesight. The eye doctor said it was probably because of the explosion, and it moved the blood clot that was in his eyes. I don't know if that's true or not, but he was able to see. He was able to see for the very first time his own children. And his remarks was, they were more beautiful than I ever could have imagined. They were ever so beautiful. Today's gospel reading talks about a blind man who was blind from birth. He never had the opportunity, like John Griffin. He never saw anything until the day that Jesus heals him, the first miracle of his life. There's actually 2 miracles in that gospel reading. One of the physical sight of the blind man, but also the great gift of faith. He receives faith from Jesus. He meets Jesus, the beloved Son of God, and he recognizes Jesus' authority over him. And so 2 miracles happen. Today, as we reflect on these readings, we know that Jesus is the divine physician, that he can take care of our physical need, but he also takes care of our emotional need and our spiritual needs. And so every time that we come to this church in front of this altar, we receive Jesus in the Eucharist, body, blood, soul, and divinity. He is the one who creates miracles. He is the one who has his hand on us at all times. And so today, let's be mindful of this and grateful for all that Jesus does in our lives. Gratitude is always at the heart of faith. Let's now stand and pray. I believe in one God, the Father, Almighty,